I tweeted out, bored of current disguise, find or design me a new disguise and reply to this tweet with it. Now, I have been eagerly awaiting looking at the replies to this tweet. I'm sure you guys have come up with something incredible. They'll come the next, but that looks utterly terrifying. That's the Yo Mama guy. That's the Yo Mama guy. No. Tell you what, I'm going to rate these. That's a solid 0 out of 10. Absolutely awful. Starting it off with a bang. I will pay good money to see this. That just looks utterly uncomfortable. Like hair. Ugh. I hate the feeling of like hair. It's hot. Oh, I hate it. Especially when it's like fake hair. I just can't do it. I think one of these would look good on you and it's a GIMP. You know what? I was honestly tempted to record this video in a GIMP mask, but I feel as though that would maybe go against YouTube's advertiser guidelines. Actually, I didn't rate this one. This one is like a free. This, you know what? I wouldn't use it as my new disguise, but it'd be so funny. Like, imagine you maybe haven't watched one of my videos for a little bit and you suddenly just click on it and I'm wearing a GIMP mask. I don't know. I'll give that a 7. You look great in this. I literally have this costume. There's photos of me in this costume. I did a video in this costume and it's hardly a disguise. It's showing his face. That's 0 out of 10. It's not even a disguise. Yo, someone's actually drawn something. Here are throwing some Garfield themed designs. Garfield pattern. All right, okay. Pale yellow glass. They've actually done like a design on this. Garfield hat, orange glasses, slight. Wow. You know what? For effort, I'm gonna give you a 9. V-tubulous. Right. I mean, that's just the same disguise as before. But I'm gonna say I've never understood VTubers, and I'm not gonna try and learn what they're about. It's just something I've accepted. I just don't get. Okay, genuine answer because everyone is memeing. No, those are cringe. I just look cringe as hell if I did that, wouldn't I? I look so cringe. I don't know. I like the vision. I like that you've taken this very seriously. I'll give it a 5. I would just look cringe with it though. Personally, I think this is the best disguise. You know what? I kind of fucks with the cactus disguise. I'll give you a 7 for that. I like the cactus disguise. Should go for a Memoirs of an Invisible Man look. Tell you what, those look like swimming goggles. I can't bear swimming goggles. Not that I've worn them in recent years. Like, I feel as though there's a certain age you can't really wear goggles past. But I still remember wearing goggles and like you come out the pool and it would like suction on your eyes and it feel like you've like been like clobbered in the eye and you've got like black eye. Awful. No. You know what? If it's got the hat, I fucks with the hat. Give that a 6. Oh, the You know what? I kind of like it. I'll give that an 8. What is this? What is that? That looks like Garfield, but not. What? I don't know what that is. It don't work because they don't hide the hair, really. I don't know. I'll give that a 3. Someone sent in this. Nope. Absolutely not. I'll give it a 3. You know what? A 3. Because it would appeal to some people. And I feel as though the furry audience is very loyal, so they would buy my merch a lot, wouldn't they? You know what? I'll bump it up to a 4 for that. Gas mask. Nah, I don't know. I remember... do any of you remember the Doctor Who episode? It was probably like 2005 or something. The Are You My Mummy episode. That one. I remember when that episode aired, I watched it at like age 6 or 7 or something. And I had to go to A&E because I thought I was having a heart attack. $700 a proper bar. 700. That looks so poorly made. Now, have any of you ever been to like New York and when you go like Times Square, there's just those people in the shitty costumes trying to like con money out of you. Yeah, this looks like one of those. $700. It don't look very comfortable. Like getting that on every time I make a video. It's like when astronauts have to gear up when going outside on the International Space Station. No, that's just too much work for every recording. I'll give that a 3. That's just awful. That's awful. It just looks like Wallace hasn't slept in a while. 3. What the fuck is that? That's horrible. It looks like a police lineup. You know what? I'll give him. I'll give him a 6. Wear this. Oh, I'd look so epic if I wore Let Anonymous mask, wouldn't I? I'd look so epic. People would think I'm Le Hacker. I'll give that an 8 for Le Epic Hacker. Dweeb mask. No, I can't even say. That's cringe me even just saying that, like, ironically. No, 1 out of 10. Nigel Farage face mask. Oh, I thought the point of a disguise was to disguise who I really am. Yo, what? That's the Halloween costume sorted for this year. Gromit. Oh, I love that. Bro, I need to find that. The only link I can find is Pinterest. I'm seriously searching for this. Like, I want this. God, that'd be such a sick Halloween costume. Fuck, why can't I... What? Someone please make this. Why is no one making this? This would sell out. This would suit you so well. What the fuck is that? That's awful. That's like actually terrifying. I really don't like that. It's like Uncanny Valley. I hate that. That's really awful. 1 out of 10. Or just bring this back. Oh, only real ones will remember that. I remember when everyone thought I was married because I had a ring on that finger. It's not even the right hand to have like a wedding ring on. Yeah, you know what? I like the dickhead thing. I'll give that a 9. Personally, I think this one is for you. You know what? Yeah. It'll be a bit bit hot in there. Like, I get a bit hot in this a lot of the time. But, I'll give it a 6. I've seen worse today. Yo, Slovene costume. Yo, I would say, like, Halloween costume for this year. But, this is most definitely from, like, 2005. And, like, these would not exist anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I like that. If I was rating this for, like, a Halloween costumes video, I'd give it, like, a solid 9. But I'm not. I'm rating it for new disguise. This would not be very practical for recording Reddit videos. I need to think about Reddit video optimization. So I'm giving it a 3. What the fuck? What, tattoos on your face? No? Well, that would just make me even more recognizable, surely. 0 out of 10 doesn't work. Annoying orange head. That doesn't look very easy to see out of. Are those the eye holes? Are the pupils the eye holes? If so, your field of vision is going to be so poor. I will not be able to effectively read Reddit posts. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 3. Rock hopper. Oh, I love the rock hopper costume. Again, though, if I was rating this as a Halloween costumes video, that would be an 11 out of 10. Like, that's a serious 11 out of 10 for a Halloween costumes video. But in terms of a disguise, like, he hasn't got fingers, he ain't got thumbs. I can't do Reddit videos without my fingers and thumbs. That's a 1. What the that is just an awful Wallace costume. I hate that. Why is he doing that with his hands? Terrible. I've already rated the mask. It's whatever rating I gave the mask, I give this. Oh my god, what? Join the dark side, George. What, put a bandana on a furry mask? No. No, I'm not becoming a furry. Absolutely not. My life is a struggle enough. I don't need to add being a furry on top of that. 2 out of 10. What on earth? What on earth? Why is he on a tractor? No, I don't. At first I thought that was just a bit of paper over their face. No, that's terrible. That is truly terrible. I feel as though this is just turning into like a Halloween costume ranking video, but no, I can't. No, awful idea. 2 out of 10. That's the fucking human dog. If I was to tell you this was a human, would you believe me? Probably not if you hadn't seen the video before. That's a human in a dog costume. 0. So impractical. Rainbow Dash mascot costume. I always found the whole like brony thing like exceedingly weird. Like balding men in their 30s watching My Little Pony. That's just fucking weird, innit? Like I'm a very much to each to their own type of guy. But that's just fucking weird, innit? Wait, someone drew me in... Wait, this tweet has only been up for like 3 hours. They've already drawn me in a new disguise. Okay, you know what? For drawing me like that, that's actually quite sick, alright? I'm gonna give you a 10. I'm gonna give you a 10 for effort, Alex CDK. I'm gonna give you a 10. Well done. What is it? Is that a hippo? Is that it? No. Again, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for my situation. 1. Yo, I mean, that is definitely a kid's costume, but if they did that in an adult size, unironically, that would kind of go hard. Maybe not like that, because I wouldn't be asked to get into a whole costume for recording a video. But like that. That would work. I like that. I'll give that a proper 8. 8.5 even. Just buy a disposable face mask every time you have to record. What the fuck? No. 3 out of 10. You actually did try. That's quite a creative idea, but it just wouldn't work. Lego Man mask. It doesn't look very... It doesn't look like you can see too well out of that. Also, it looks like his head might be stuck in there. That's definitely way too small for his head. Give that a 5. Actually, this person just inverted me and said evil memulous. You know what? White hat, black bandana might go hard. It might go hard. You know, like separate disguise and like, I'm wearing a white t-shirt here as well. Separate disguise and everything, like inverted colours for this channel. And on my main channel, I look like this. Incredibly interesting concept. I'll give you a 7 for that, even though you just inverted the image. Brent Rivera mask. I'll be so curious to know how many of those have sold. All right, what is this? Stella Fella hat, Union Jack sunglasses, and Union Jack mask. You know what? This really screams my patriotism from the rooftops. I'm afraid I'm not really a bucket hat kind of guy. You'll never catch me on road in a bucket hat. Give you a 7 for that. I'm actually going to genuinely use one of these disguises one day and not tell any of you. Like, it won't be in the thumbnail beforehand or anything. I will just appear in a totally different disguise to throw you all off. All right, cheers. Like and subscribe.